Hello and welcome back to our HIP Roman Restoration campaign. In our last episode we had an unexpected and untimely succession as our father, Emperor Jordanes II, died in an accident, which does not tell the whole story. It was a sexy accident. But we are now the 13-year-old Emperor Meletius II, so we're going to have a few years of regency and perhaps some instability here, which I would like to take care of before we perhaps go through with our plan of attacking the Aztecs. So I'm going to keep the factions tab open here and keep an eye on whether any of these are going to get out of hand quickly here. And there goes the Independence faction. Okay. Well, we do pick up the Augustus trait, which gives us some extra vassal opinions, so that is going to help somewhat. And yeah, Crown Authority is over 75 as well now. We have a reasonable amount of money to bribe people if that's necessary. We had a brother born, okay. Well, he isn't going to be too relevant to anything, I think. Okay, this is getting a bit out of hand. So we may have to hand out some bribes here. We don't have the option to hold a tournament, I guess. Which probably is because we are not of age. So... well, we do have a sister who needs educating. Or not a sister, just a kinswoman. So we can use her for opinion at least. Are you in any factions? Okay, Carinthia is in a faction. Sardinia. Jerusalem. Moldova. And Wallachia. So I think the most powerful ones of those are Carinthia and Jerusalem. The ones we should worry about the most. We'll give you to Jerusalem. And Carinthia, how much gold do you want? 529. Yeah, that won't be happening. We'll do that for now. Okay, this is getting definitely quite dangerous. So we'll just have to start handing out bribes. Jerusalem wants 218. I might bribe him, even though that's pretty expensive. Yeah, I'll do that. That doesn't seem worth it. Oh, our Exarch of Ravenna as well. 500. I don't think that's going to help too much. The lower Crown Authority faction, we can just cave to their demands if they fire, so I'm not going to be too concerned about that. Illyricum has just joined. He only wants 112 though, so we'll give him that. Hopefully he leaves. He didn't. There's just somebody else joining. You're already bribed, okay. You're already bribed as well. Very unfortunate that our character died right after handing out that duchy title and now the new duke is in the faction. Okay, 185, we gotta do something about this. Do we have righteous imprisonment on anybody that is being a problem? Okay, our despot here, 54% chance if we Imprisoned him and released him, that would give us an opinion bonus. A very pretty low chance against the Exarch of Sardinia here. Very low chance against Ravenna, unfortunately, because I'd like to put him in prison. I think we'll try to capture this guy. He is leading troops in Modena. Which is here? Okay. Let's get our Iran domestic over here. And I guess we'll just find him by way of his capital over here. %71% chance. Well, let's hope we get it. We didn't get it. That's pretty bad. Well, I mean, it's not the worst. He's not very strong, so we should be able to beat him pretty easily, and then we can release him. But this is not really the time I want to be fighting my vassals. Okay. Well, I guess we don't really have a choice in the matter. It's not helping as well that we are over our domain limit, which I think is going to be a small opinion penalty there. -10. Air educated with foreign culture is also something that people don't like. -25. That's pretty unfortunate. We're going to annoy this king by changing that. I guess we just kind of have to. Better to have one angry king than a lot of other angry vassals. So let's see if we can use him for double effect by giving him to somebody else to improve their opinion as well. Though it has to be somebody with Greek culture, of course. Yeah, I guess just this Exarch will do fine. Okay. Adults can be so cruel and petty, always scheming against each other for one reason or another. That's why my guardian takes time to explain to me what exactly they're up to. So I won't grow up to be naive. I've learned a lot about intrigue. Okay. So we gained 1 intrigue there. Which is fine. It looks like this army is actually going to be destroyed. Oh, we just inherited the Despotate of Antioch. Okay. So we can regrant that as a viceroyalty. And I will. He's 31. You are 37. You are not part of Antioch. You are, but you are much older. I'll just give it to this guy, I suppose. Need to appoint a new commander as well. Try to make Carinthia a little bit happier. Alright, I think getting rid of that -25 has helped a bit. I saw a few people start to leave here. Down to 111 is looking a little better. So I think this army might be destroyed, so it might be better for us to send our troops over here to try and siege his capital or something. Though actually I don't know whose side he's on in this war. There's a bigger army over here anyway. Okay, we're down to 77 and 78, which is much better. Whoa, we lack a guardian, of course, because we were being educated with the recently deceased Exarch of Antioch. Well, I guess we should try to make sure that we gain Greek culture, though I guess it doesn't actually matter because we can resist culture change. I'm pretty sure. Our new Exarch of Antioch is very happy with us. I think we should mostly just be concerned about getting good traits and not really about the opinion bonus. I don't really want to be paranoid. And the education trait, I suppose, is less important since we can just switch to another character, assuming that I remember to do that. Don't really want to become chaste. Well, you're the revolt leader in the Italian revolt, so maybe we won't get an education with you. This guy is pretty good. Proud isn't really negative. It'd be very nice to get diligent, sure. We'll do that, and our sister here also needs an education, which will give us opinion with somebody. How about Sardinia? Okay. Alright, down below 70 here. Back up above 70. Thanks to our Exarch of Italy. And Wallachia. Well, we'll just bribe him, I think. Do we have land in our domain that we don't actually need? Yes, we have a holding over here. Okay, I guess we can give this away. I don't mind that too much. Will get us another plus 10. You are directly under us, so you need to be transferred to this king, which incidentally will improve opinion with him. Alright, let's see if this helps. Back down to 89, okay. So I think we'll go and attack this army. Raise a few more troops from the immediate area as well, since we are attacking into the hills. Yeah, not very much money, but not very much opinion for that either. Did we bribe you already? We didn't, you just wanted too much money. Alright, well, things aren't completely stable yet, but they're not spiraling completely out of control either. I think capturing and releasing this despot will probably get us back below the dangerous faction threshold in both cases. Oh, okay. Raiders, I guess. They should have made sure that I had commanders in charge, but I guess I did. Okay, that's 55%. We'll follow. %. We aren't going to capture the despot himself because he is away. That's okay. Kind of tempted to raise some more troops from over here, and that might give us enough to assault this holding. That will definitely be enough to assault this holding. I guess this is actually the levy of Italy. Which is fine, we'll just use them for a quick assault and then disband them, so we're not going to be annoying the Exarch too much. You discovered a plot where this guy seeks to kill Caesar Maximus. Who is that? Our uncle. Okay, I don't care about that. Our steward probably did not think I'd notice if a few coins here and there went missing, but the steady disappearance made me suspicious. Might it be that the gold is disappearing into his greedy fingers? We'll question him. He declared that he was innocent. It was the cook purchasing extra eggs, so he gained some prestige. That's okay. Okay, that's 87%. And that's 100. So we'll enforce demands. And this guy we will release from prison, increasing everyone's opinion by 20. Disband our troops. And that has indeed gotten our factions out of dangerous territory. For now, at least. My vassal has requested that a lower rank vassal serve him rather than me. Well, I doubt he would be asking unless he was correct about that. I guess that's this guy. Okay, I'll just allow it. I'll assume you're right. Okay. So now that we have things stabilized at least somewhat, we might want to consider going back to our plans to attack the Aztec Empire. Arrange marriage from our vassal here just to my mother. This seems like a calculated insult rather than a legitimate diplomatic proposal. Is he going to be annoyed if I decline? I guess it is his brother. Sure, I'll accept. If it was just a random courtier or something, that would definitely be an insult. Alright, so you guys are not at war with anyone, you have your 145,000. We can raise a little more than that right now. Of course, going into a potentially prolonged offensive war is maybe not the best idea. We just inherited the Desperate of Antioch back. But it might not be the best idea since all of our vassals will start to get annoyed about it and our factions might get out of control again. If they attacked us, that would be much better, because then we get a huge opinion bonus for the whole war. I think we'll just grant the viceroyalty to this guy. Not getting the land in here for some reason. I guess it's actually, it's only this county that is supposed to be part of Antioch, and it's currently under this duke. That's fine. Actually, wanted to grant that as a viceroyalty, so we'll do that. We gained a tithe, which is nice. Yeah, okay. Okay, things seem much better now. I guess Italy is no longer in this faction, so it's a lot smaller for that reason. This guy is in 2 factions. Can we give you an honorary title or something? Alright, I think maybe we can afford to attack the Aztecs, given this faction situation. We could wait till we're of age, but I don't think that's going to make too much of a difference to anything. Alright, it'll have to wait for the next episode though, because we are out of time for now. So thanks for watching, and join me again then.